Hello, Mrs. Laughlin's class. I told several of you that I walk through the Halo Museum every morning when I come into work. I just walked in the building and here's what I see every day when I walk in. I have a little bulletin board here where we can take your mugshot of you when you come in if you happen to get arrested. Yesterday was Halloween. Looks like we had a little bit of a Halloween party here left over from last night. This is the lunchroom where the Halo team usually has their meals. This is their signing table. If you have something you'd like to have them sign, you can get it here and the team will sign it for you and send it back to you with all their autographs. Kind of an interesting aspect of working on the Halo team. Back over here, here's some of the mugshots of all those guys that they arrested that are working on that team. Here's one of their first little displays here about some of the stuff, some of the Halo merchandise we have, some of the things that people like to use for their franchise. Another set of display like that. Over here we have a recreation area where when you're tired of working a little bit, you can come to play. You can see ping pong tables, got some field hockey, got some video games, just kind of a place to unwind and relax a little bit during your day. Some original artwork from some of our employees. Some game material, some boring work stuff, just some hallways for the building. Kind of get back into the greater part of like what's about greater working Halo here. The walls all kind of look like this, something Halo specific. Here's our main entryway. They just put this logo up here, so they have some ugly signs that are kind of ruining the display here. But you can see over here you have, I think you can see this guy back up there guarding our doorway. Wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley on Halloween night. And here, this is the entrance to the museum. I walk through this every day. Just kind of give you a little quick view of it here. I haven't walked around, but just a room full of Halo memorabilia. Here's a little bit over here, just kind of some up close and personal, some things that happened various times throughout the industry, throughout the time. This is new. They added a little viewing gallery for people who can't come in here. They can stand at this window from the lobby and look in and kind of get a glimpse of what's in here. More statues, more stuff, more weapons, more everything. These are some of our life-size displays that we had at some of the game conventions. Just in general, just a room full of this stuff. Kind of for the earthling factor, we got some snowboards, some skateboards, some other things hanging on the wall here. Just again, proving we are really people. Nice little display here. 5 millionth copy of Halo being sold. Some interesting gaming banners here from when we had some competitions. Kind of see what happened here. I like this wall. This is again just kind of a personalized wall here of some of the real earthling type things that you might want to see. This is if you're a Seahawks fan, this is the fan jersey. This is actually a bumper from a car we had in NASCAR at one time, and some more things. And this is actually at this end down here, this is the suit that the driver wore during when we sponsored them for that 1 year. This was the getup that he drove all of his races in. Not sure who it was. Don't know. Anyway, a couple more things I want to show you, then we'll go upstairs. Oh, this is interesting. This is the Halo version of the Star Wars, light speed cycle they had in the Return of the Jedi movie. Life-size mock-up of that. Some weapons. This was a diorama that someone put together. It's actually pretty neat. They did this. We had this on display in the building that I worked in for a while. Used to work in the studio buildings on Xbox, but that was a very interesting display they put together. Some more stuff, more displays. One of my personal favorites. This is a Lego structure. Minecraft is all about building bricks, and here we see Lego has gone through, or someone has put together, gone to the time to put together a nice structure of Lego for Halo, one of the Halo worlds we have here. Pretty nice. Here's my hand to give you an idea of the scale, how big this is. It's a big tall structure they have here. More stuff, and then I think this is interesting. This is a little bit new. But back here, right beside the weapons cabinet, we have a place where some of the employees actually do their day-to-day work. What's it like to work at Hilo? Well, I would say it's kind of cramped, and there's a lot of hardware. Looks like it's kind of dark to see this here, but take my word for it. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to walk upstairs now, and you can see what the Minecraft part of the building looks like.